वेलकम बच्चों, आज हम सॉल्व करेंगे एक्सरसाइज 2.3 ऑफ क्लास 6 मैथ्स आर.डी. शर्मा चैप्टर 2 प्लेइंग विथ नंबर्स। एक्सरसाइज को शुरू करने से पहले आप इससे रिलेटेड एक्सप्लेनेशन वीडियोस जिनका लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया हुआ है उन वीडियोस को एक दो बार देखें, उसके बाद आप एक्सरसाइज को अटेम्प्ट करिए। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। Exercise 2.3. Now question 1. What are prime numbers? List all prime numbers between 1 and 30. Okay. We have seen in the explanation videos, a number is called a prime number if it has no factor other than 1 and the number itself. Okay, the number will be called prime number if it is having only two factors, 1 and the number itself. Okay, for example 2, it will have factors 1 and 2 only. 3, it will have factors on 1 and 3 only. 5, it is having factors of 1 and 5 only. 7, 1 and 7, 11, 1 and 11 and so on. These numbers are called prime numbers. Okay. Now we'll see the prime numbers between 1 and 30. These are the prime numbers between 1 and 100. We have to find with 1 and 30. Okay, we will find the prime numbers between 1 and 30. Okay, you can find it out, the numbers which are having factors 1 and the number itself. Okay, we have consolidated the list from 1 to 100. Okay, so prime numbers between 1 and 30 are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. Okay, up to here. Okay, because we need to find up to 30 only. So these are the prime numbers. Okay, so prime numbers between 1 and 30 are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 and 29. Next, prime numbers between 10 and 50. Okay, we have seen the list up to 100. We need to find 10 and 100. Okay, so after 10 this is 11 and up to 50 we need to find. So these are the numbers which will come up to 50. We can find it out from the beginning itself. Okay, also. So prime numbers between 10 and 50 are 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43 and 47. Okay. Next, prime numbers between 70 and 90. Okay, 70 and 90. So, to 71 to 97. Okay, these are the prime numbers between 70 and 90. Okay, these numbers are having factor 1 and the number itself. Okay, you remember between 1 to 100 there are total 25 prime numbers. Okay. So numbers between 70 and 90 prime numbers are 71, 73, 79, 83 and 89. Up to 89 we have to see. Okay. Up to 90 it is there. So up to 89 it will come. Okay. These are the prime numbers between 70 and 90. Okay. Now next is write all the prime numbers between 40 and 85. 40 and 85. Okay. So from up to after 40 this and up to 85 this number. Okay, so these are the prime numbers between 40 and 85. Okay, between is written, always remember between is written means these numbers will not be included, the numbers coming in between will be included. Okay, so the numbers will be 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79 and 83. These are the prime numbers between 40 and 85. Next, prime numbers between 60 and 100. Okay, 60 and 100. So from 61 onwards and up to 100 it is there. Okay, so these are the prime numbers 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. These numbers are having factors 1 and this number itself. Okay, so these are the prime numbers between 60 and 100. Next, what is the smallest prime number? Is it an even number? We know the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7 and so on. What is the smallest? The first number. Smallest means first number. This is 2 only. Okay. So 2 is the smallest prime number. Okay. 2 is the smallest prime number and also 2 is the even prime number. 2 is the only even prime number as it is divisible by 2. Okay. 2 is divisible by 2. Okay, so 2 is the even prime number and 2 is the smallest prime number. Okay, also remember 2 is the only even prime number, okay, no other prime number is even number. Next, question number 4, what is the smallest odd prime? Okay, odd prime, we have to find odd means what? The number which is not divisible by 2. Okay, okay, except 2, all the prime numbers are odd only. Okay, those are not divisible by 2. Okay, we need to find the smallest. So prime number starts from 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and so on. Okay, so smallest odd prime number 2 is the even prime number. So we need to find the smallest odd prime number. The next prime number is 3. This is the odd prime number. Okay, so smallest prime number 3 is the smallest odd prime number. Okay, next question is every odd number a prime number? If not, give an example of the odd number which is not a prime number. No, every odd number is not a prime number. Okay, few odd numbers are prime numbers. Okay, so every odd number is not a prime number. For example, 9 is an odd number. It is not divisible by 2, but this is not a prime number because it is having factors 1, 3 and 9. Okay, other than the 1 and the number itself, it is having one more factor. Similarly, 15 is there. Its factor are 1, 3, 5 and 15. So other than 1 and the number itself, it is having 3 and 5 also as its factor. These are not prime numbers. So we can say every odd number is not a prime number. Next, what are twin primes? Write all pairs of twin primes between 50 and 100. Twin primes. What are twin primes? Twin primes are the prime numbers which are having one composite number between them. Okay, one composite number is between them. Okay, for example, 3 and 5 are there. 3 is the prime number, 5 is the number. One composite number 4 is there. Okay, 5 and 7 are prime numbers. One composite number 6 is there. 6 is composite number because it is having more than 2 vectors. 1, 2, 3, 6. Similarly, 4 is having 1, 2, 4. Okay, so these are twin primes. Okay, two primes having one composite number in between. These are twin primes. Okay. So we are having total prime numbers from 1 to 100. Okay, we will see the twin primes between 50 and 100. Okay, between 50 and 100 we need to find twin primes. This is 50, 59, not one composite number. 59, 61. Okay, so see what are the twin primes. Okay, from 1 to 100 twin primes are 3 to 5, 5 and 7, 11 and 13, 12 is there. Okay, 5 and 7, 6 is in between there, 4 in between there. So one number is there. Okay, between two consecutive primes. Okay, so these are from 1 to 100. It is asked 50 to 100. Okay, 50 to 100 what will be? These are below 50. So 50 to 100 will be 59, 61 and 71, 73. Okay, because here 60 is in between the composite number and here 72 is the composite number. Okay, so these are twin primes between 50 and 100. Now, next is question number 7. What are co-primes? Give examples of 5 pair of co-primes. Okay. Are co-primes always prime? If no, illustrate your answer by an example. Okay. What are co-primes? We have seen in the explanation video. Two numbers are said to be co-prime if they do not have a common factor other than 1. Okay. They will have only one common factor, that is 1 only. Okay. And it is not compulsory that those numbers should be prime numbers. Okay. Let us see few examples. 2 and 3. Okay, two numbers. Factors of 2 are 1 and 2. Factors of 3 are 1 and 3. Okay, only 1 is the common factor. So this is a co-prime. Okay, next is, for example, number is 4 and 5. Okay, factor of 4 is 1, 2, 4. Factor of 5 is 1 and 5. 1 is the only common factor. Okay, so these are co-primes. Okay, but it is, look, the 4 is not a prime number. Okay, so if it is not a prime number, then also if the common factor is 1, then those numbers are called co-primes. Okay, next, are co-primes always prime? No, co-primes are not always prime. And let us see one examples. 15 and 16. Okay, factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5 and 15. Factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Okay, the common factor is 1 only. Okay, so we can say 15 and 16 are co-primes. Okay. Next is question number 8. Which of the following pairs are always co-prime? Okay. Look, first is two prime numbers. Okay. Two prime numbers are always co-prime. Okay. Okay. For example, 7 and 11. Factors of 7 are 1 and 7, and factors of 11 are 1 and 11. Okay. 1 is the common factor. So, prime numbers are always co-prime to each other. Next is 1 prime and 1 composite number. Okay. 1 prime and 1 composite number are not always co-prime. Okay. Why? Let us see one example. 3 and 21. Okay. Factors of 3 are 1 and 3. Factors of 21 are 1, 3, 7 and 21. Okay. So, look, 1 is a common factor, 1 is a common factor. 3 is also a common factor. Okay. So, more than one common factor. So, this is not a co-prime. Okay. So 1 prime and 1 composite number are not always co-prime. Okay. They can be co-prime but not always co-prime. Next is 2 composite numbers. 2 composite numbers are not always co-prime. Okay. It may be co-prime but not always co-prime. For example, 4 and 6. Factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. Factors of 6 are 1, 2 and 3, 6. Okay. 1 and 2 both are having more than one factors. Okay. So these are not co-primes. Okay. So two composite numbers are not always co-prime. Okay. They can be, some numbers can be co-prime, but not all the numbers are always co-prime. Next is question number 9. Express each of the following as the sum of two or more primes. Okay. We have to show this number as the sum of the two or more primes. Okay. 13 is there. So 13 we can write as 3 plus 3 plus 7. We know 3 is a prime number. So 3 plus 3 plus 7 is 13. Sum of the two or more primes. 13 we can write as 11 plus 2 also. These are also primes. Okay. So we'll write 13 like this as a sum of prime numbers. Next 130. Okay. This is big number. So we to show you, I have taken all the prime numbers. Okay. From 1 to 100. Okay. Let us see the numbers. 130 I can write as 59 plus 71. Okay. 59 plus 71. Okay. This is 130, sum of two primes. Okay. 130 we can write as 89 and 41 also. 130. Okay. We can write as 2 plus 61 plus 67 also. 61 plus 67 plus 2. This is also 130. Okay. So 130 can be written like this. Okay. Next 180. Okay. 180 we can write as 83 plus 97 we can write. 97 is a prime number. 83 is the prime number. 180 we can write as 79, and after 100 101 is also prime number. Okay. So we can write as 79 plus 101 also. Okay. Now question number 10. Express each of the following numbers as the sum of two odd primes. Sum of two odd primes. Odd primes लेना है आपको खाली. Okay. 36 is there. Okay. Now these are the prime numbers. Sum of two odd primes. 36 is there. Odd primes, we can say odd primes except 2, all are the odd primes. Okay. Not divisible by 2, all other numbers. Okay. So 36 we can write as 7 plus 29 we can write as. Okay. So this is the sum of two odd primes. Next 42. 42 we can write as 5 plus 37. 37 and 5 are prime numbers. We can write as 11 plus 31. Okay, these are also two prime numbers. We can write as 19 plus 23 also. Okay, so like this we can write 42 as sum of two odd primes. Next 84. 84 we can write as 17 plus 67. These are two primes. 37 plus 47. Okay, we can write as 84. Next, question number 11. Express each of the following numbers as the sum of three odd primes. You have to show as the sum of three odd primes. Okay. Earlier we have done 2. Now it is 3 odd primes. Okay. 31 is there. 31 we can write as 5 plus 7 plus 9. You can search it out. Okay. 5 plus 7, 12. 12 plus 9, 21 carries 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Okay, so 31, 5 plus 7 plus 19. Okay, sum of 3 odd primes. These are odd primes. Okay, next is 35. 35 we can write as 5 plus 7 plus 23. You can write. Okay, there may be more than this sequence. You can search it out. Okay, now next 49. 49 we can write as 3 plus 5 plus 41. 41 plus 46 plus 3, 49. We can write 49 like this, sum of 3 odd prime numbers. Now question number 12. Express each of the following numbers as sum of twin primes. Twin primes we have seen, just twin primes, that is having only one composite number in between. So we have to express 36 as sum of twin primes. Okay, let us see whether we will be able to do it or not. Yes, we can see 17 plus 19. Okay, 18 is the composite number in between. We will add 17 and 19, we'll get 36. Okay, so 36 can be written as sum of twin primes. 84, let us see, 84 is there. 84 we can write as 41 plus 43, we can write 84. Okay, twin primes we have to check, no? So consecutive numbers we have to check. This is sum of twin primes. Now 120 can be written as 59 plus 61. Okay, twin primes, 60 is the composite number in between, so 120 can be written as 59 plus 61. Now find the possible missing twins for the following numbers so that they become twin primes. Okay, 29 is there. Okay, 29 is there. To become twin primes, either we can take the number 27, because 28 will be composite number in between, or we can take 31 because 30 will be composite number. Now we have to check whether 27 or 31 is a prime number or not. If anyone is a prime number, then we can go ahead with that. Okay, now 27 and 31 are the possible missing twins for 29. Okay, now 31 is a prime number and 27 is not a prime number. Okay, it is not a prime number because it is having factors 1, 3, 9, 27. Okay, more than the one and number itself, it is having more factors. Okay, so 31 is a prime number, so missing twin is 31. Okay, so the twins will be 29 and 30. Next 89 is there. 89 is there, so what can number come before this? 88 is there, composite number. 87 can be there and 91 can be there. Okay, now 91 is not a prime number. 87 is also not a prime number. Okay, both are not a prime number. 91 is equal to 13 sevens are 89 and 29 3s are 87. 3 9s are 27, 2 3 2s are 6 2 8. Okay, 29 3s are, it is having factors 29 and 3, it is having factors 13 and 7. Okay, so the both numbers are not prime. Okay, so 89 has no twins. Okay, we cannot say it is having any twin prime numbers. 101. Okay, for 101 number can be 99, 100 will be composite, and 103. Okay, 102 will be composite. Okay, now 99 is not a prime number. 11 into 9 is 99. 99 is not a prime number. 103 is a prime number. Okay, so 103 is the missing twin. Okay, and twins will be 101 and 103, and 102 is the composite number in between. Okay, next is question number 14. A list consists of the following pair of numbers. You have been given a pair of numbers. Okay, we have to categorize these as the co-primes, primes and composites. Okay, co-primes having common factor 1, primes having factor 1 and the number itself. Okay, composite more than 2 factors. Okay, we know these terms. Okay, yeah. For detail, you go in see in the explanation videos. Okay, these are the terms. Now we will separate it and we'll show it in the terms of table. Okay, the numbers is, first is given 51, 53. 51 we can write as 1 into 51 or 3 into 17. Okay, so factors are 1, 3, 17 and 51. Okay, for 53, 1 and 53. 53 is a prime number, so 1 and 53 are factors. Okay, so common factors, 1 is the common factor only between these numbers. Okay, okay, and this number is not a prime number, so we cannot say it is prime number. Only 1 is the common factor, so we can say this is co-prime. Okay, 1 is the common factor between two numbers. Okay, next pair is 55 and 57. 55 we can write as 1 into 5. 55, 5 into 11. Factors are 1, 5, 11, 55. Similarly, 57, factors are 1, 3, 19 and 57. So common factor is 1 only. Okay, so this is a co-prime number. Okay, also both the terms are having more than two factors, so we can write it as composite number. Okay, here one number was prime number, so we have not written composite number because the pair was not a composite. Okay, only one term was a composite number. Here both are there, so it is a composite number. Okay, now next pair is 59 and 61. Okay, 59 I can write as 1 into 59, 61 1 into 61. Okay, both are prime numbers having factor 1 and the number itself. 1 and the number itself. Okay, common factor is 1 and common the number 1 and itself are also the common between both. Okay, so these are the prime numbers. Okay, also 1 is a common factor, so these are co-primes also. Okay, now next pair is 63 and 65. Okay, factors of 63 are 1, 3, 7, 9, 21 and 63. Okay, factors of 65 are 1, 5, 13 and 65. So common factor is 1. Okay, and both are composite numbers having more than two factors. So first common factor is 1 only, so these are co-primes. Okay, more than two factors, so these are composite numbers. Okay, next is 67 and 69. Factors of 67 is 1 and 16, 7. This is a prime number. Factors of 69 is 1, 3, 23 and 69. Okay, this is a composite number. Common factor is 1 only. Common factor is 1, so we can say co-primes. Okay, 1 is a prime number, other is not, so we cannot say it is a prime number. Okay, next is 71 and 73. Factors of 71 is 1 into 71, 1 and 71. Factors of 73 is 1 and 73, both are prime numbers because its factor is 1 and the number itself. Okay, 1 and the number itself. Okay, 1 and the number itself. So we can say these are prime numbers. Okay, also common factor is 1 only, so we can say these are co-primes. Okay, so let us summarize according to questions. All the given pair of numbers are co-primes. Okay, and 15 and 61 and 71 73 are the prime number pairs. Okay, because these are having factors number and the one it's only. Okay, next composite numbers 55 57 and 63 63 65. These pairs are composite numbers as these are having more than two factors. Next is question number 15. For a number greater than 10. Okay, number is greater than 10. Okay, to be prime, what may be the possible digits at the unit place? We have to find the possible digit at unit place. Okay, what may be? Okay, numbers greater than, for example, number can be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and like this it will go on. Okay, all numbers 21 up to 30, all numbers. Okay, so unit digits are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 0. Okay, now let us see if the unit digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, are divisible by 2, so these are not prime numbers because these are divisible by 2. Okay, divisible by 2 and it is having more than two factors. Okay, these are not prime numbers because 12 will not be prime number, 14 15 16 18 and 20 will not be prime numbers. Okay, now let us see 15 also. 15, 5 is there, it is divisible by 5, so this is not also prime number. Okay, so 15 25 35 and so on are also not the prime numbers. Okay, so for a number greater than 10 to be prime numbers, this will not be there. Okay, what can be the number that can have unit digit? 1 can be there, 3 can be there, 7 can be there and 9 can be there. Okay, 1 3 7 and 9. Okay, for example 11 13 17 and 19 are the prime numbers which are greater than 10. Okay. Now write 7 consecutive numbers less than 100. We have to write 7 consecutive numbers less than numbers so that there is no prime number between them. Okay. We have to write 7 consecutive numbers less than 100. Okay. And no prime number should be between this. Okay. Now let us see. The numbers can be, we can go from any number 80 to 99 or something, because we have to find less than 100. So we can see up to 99 only. Okay. And we have to find the 7 consecutive numbers. Okay. Now prime numbers can be, look, first 97 is there. So this will not be consecutive. Continuous 7 numbers will not be there when 97 will be there. So we will ignore these digits. Okay. Now we will go to the left. Okay. 96 is there. Okay. Not prime. 95 is not prime. 94 is not prime. 93 is not prime. 92 is not prime. 91 is not prime. Okay. These are not primes. Okay. You have to find 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 90 is also not a prime number. 89 is a prime number. Okay. So these are 7 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. These are consecutive numbers. Okay. Therefore 7 consecutive numbers less than 100. So that there is no prime number are between them are 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95 and 96. Okay. These are the numbers. Now question number 17. State true or false. Okay. First, the sum of primes cannot be a prime. Okay. The first is sum of primes cannot be a prime. Let us see it. It is false because 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 2 is a prime, 3 is a prime, 5 is a prime. Okay. So sum of primes can be a prime number. Okay. Next is the product of primes cannot be a prime number. Okay. This is true because, for example, let us take the product of prime 5 into 3 is equal to 15. Okay. It is not a prime number. It is a composite number. Any number, for example, we will say 5 into 7 is equal to 35. Okay. This is prime, and this is composite number. Okay. So this is a true statement. The product of primes is cannot be a prime. Okay. It may be a composite number. Next is an even number is composite. Okay. Even number is composite. This is false. Okay. Because even number 2 is an even number. It is not a composite number. Okay. It is not a composite number because it is not having more than 2 factors. It is having only 2 factors only. Okay. So this is false statement. But when we see other than 2, rest all numbers are composite numbers. Okay. 4, 6, 20, any number. These are composite numbers. Except 2, all the even numbers are composite number. So this statement is false because even number 2 is not a composite number. Next is 2 consecutive numbers cannot be both primes. 2 consecutive numbers cannot be both primes. Okay. This is false because 2 is a prime number and 3 is a prime number, and both are consecutive numbers. Okay. And we see this, so we can say 2 consecutive numbers can be prime numbers. Okay. Odd numbers cannot be composite. Odd numbers cannot be composite. This is false because odd numbers can be composite. For example, 9 is there. It is having factor 1, 3 and 9. More than 2 factors, so that can be a composite number. 15 is there. It is having factors 1, 5 and 15. It is a composite number. Okay. It is having factors 1, 3, 9. It is a composite number. So this is false. Next is odd numbers cannot be written as sum of primes. This is false because odd numbers can be written as sum of primes. Let us see one example. 9. 9 we can write as 7 plus 2. 7 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number. So we can say odd numbers can be written as can be written as sum of primes. Okay. So this is a false statement. Okay. Next is a number and its successor are always co-primes. it is true a number and its successor have only one common factor. Only one common factor, so it can be prime. For example, 15 is there, 16 is there. Factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5 and 15. Factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Okay, only one is common, so one is common, so it can be co-primes. Okay, so this is a true statement. Now let us see question number 18. Fill in the blanks. Okay, now first is a number having only two factors. Okay, what it is called? Prime number, because its factor are 1 and the number itself. Okay, so these numbers are called prime numbers. Next is a number having more than two factors. These numbers are called composite numbers. One is neither prime nor composite, because one is having only one factor, so it is not prime. Not composite because not more than two factors, so one is neither prime nor composite. Next is the smallest prime number is 2. Okay, smallest prime number starts from 2, 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, so smallest is 2. Smallest prime number is 2. Next is the smallest composite number. Okay, 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, so 4 is the smallest composite number. Okay, it is having more than two factors, 1, 2 and 4. So the smallest composite number is 4. Okay, so your this exercise is over.